Hi class, this is Mrs. Bissot here. Now that we're done listening to the story, Sounds Are Everywhere, please take out your Wonders Closed Reading Companion and please turn to page 31. Page 31 has to do with this story. So please turn to page 31. I took it out to help you work on it, but you please leave it in your book. And the first thing I want you to do is write your name on top. So I'm going to write my name while you write your name. Okay, great job, friends. So let's take a look at what they want us to do now in this worksheet. And it says, find clues. What sounds do you hear? Circle the instruments that make sounds. So let's take a look at the pictures, and let me turn to my book. Turn my book here to the same pages here so they're nice and big, and we've got some extra clues in here. Because remember, we could always use a book to help us complete the worksheets whenever you're doing worksheets on your own. So now here we have some pictures. So it says, circle the instruments that make sound. So let's take a look at the first picture. And the boys are tapping on an instrument that's making a sound. What instrument is that? They are the drums. Very good. Go ahead and circle the drums. You could make one big circle circling all of them, or you could circle each one individually. I circled them all. Okay. And up here it also says, so it says look at the pictures and circle the instrument. What instrument is this? That is the trumpet. Remember, she blows on it and it'll make vibration sound. So right here, circle the instrument that is making the sound. A trumpet. Okay, so now let's read what they wrote and we'll finish the sentences. And it says, so for this sentence will go with this picture and this sentence will go with this picture. And it says, boom. Oh, let's make some reading dots. Boom, bang, boom, are sounds made by, what were the sounds made by? They were made by the drums. So let's write the word drums. Now remember, we're finishing this sentence, so we don't have to put any capital letters. And you know what, something we could do too to separate these two? Why don't we draw a line down the middle between these words all the way down so that we know that this word is going to go with this picture and this word's going to go with this picture. So go ahead and make a line down the middle to separate them. That way when you're rereading, you don't feel confused. So it says, boom, bang, boom are sounds made by drums. So we have the word drums here. So if you had the book in front of you, or you replayed the video and you were doing it by yourself, you could look at the word drums, or we could also sound it out. So let's go ahead and sound it out because I think that's a word we can sound out. So drums, d, d, d. What letter makes it sound d? D. So remember, it's a lowercase. So make the cookie first, then the line. It's a tall letter. D, dr, r, r. R. Dr, dr, So U. Now we have drum, M. Sounds made by drum or drums? We had more than one, so we're going to say drums. S. An S. Lowercase, all lowercase, and then put a period because that sentence is done. And a reading dot. Now you have your first sentence. It says, boom, bang, boom are sounds made by drums. Okay, now let's take a look at the second picture. And it says, let's make our reading dots. It says, and it already has a capital letter. They already started the sentence for us. It says, ra, da, do are sounds made by, what does she have? A trumpet. So guess what? We also have the word the words here, a trumpet. So we could copy it if you had the book, if you were looking at the book or had the book in front of you, or maybe we could sound this word out too. So a trumpet. We're gonna write 2 words on this side. So we're gonna have to put a finger space in between, or space. So let's start with the word A, and that's one of your sight words. And it's just a letter A, lowercase a cookie with a line. A. Okay, now make your reading dot. A trumpet. This is a sound made by a trumpet. So put a space right here. You're gonna put a space after the A, either with your pencil or a crayon or your finger or your popsicle stick. You're gonna make it space because you need a space between the word A and the word trumpet. So you're gonna have space, and then we're gonna write trumpet, trumpet. T, t, t. What letter makes sound T? T. Remember not to squish it next to the A. Tr, r, R, tr, is a U, tr, m, M. You might have to make it skinny, squeeze this word in here. We still have 3 more letters. Trumpet, P, trumpet. It's an E, trumpet. T. One last T. Oh, just barely fit in there. Last T, trumpet. And put a period because we are done with that. And a reading dot. And it says, ra, da, do are sounds made by a trumpet. Great job. So we know the sounds of the drums and the sounds of the trumpet. And we learned about other sounds in the story too. Well, friends, you did an amazing job. Thank you once again for helping me complete this worksheet, and we can't wait to see your completed work. And I will work again with you later. Bye.